for the latest news of Russia 2018. We're World Cup for it.
Well, X marks the spot with Nicky Jam, and as well as him, we've got some other superstars to close the World Cup even before we open the game. That's all next on TalkSport.
Tournament football can be unpredictable. So for all World Cup matches, back a team to win, and if they go 2 goals up at any point, Paddy Power will pay out as a winner immediately, whatever happens next. A wonder goal from a teenager, a random headbutt from a Frenchman, Uruguayan. Whatever, go 2 up and nothing gets in the way of your winnings. Paddy Power, enough of the nonsense. Applies to pre-match win, draw, win, singles only, not available in
ground. Check how much time you're wasting on all of this when you could be watching the football instead. Or just go to checkertrade.com and do it all in one. Exactly. When you need someone to do a job around your home, checkertrade.com should be the first place you go. Visit checkertrade.com, where reputation matters.
Checkertrade.com.
At Arnold Clark, you can expect to build your own car deal online, anytime. Expect no hidden fees. Expect the 5-star treatment from our friendly staff. And expect the UK's best used car deals, guaranteed. Expect the Arnold Clark experience. Visit arnoldclark.com.
We've got it at Selco. Selco, it's where the trade goes.
At Selco Builders Warehouse, we've got real deals on a wide range of trade-quality building products. In July, we've got a Padsload IM65 nailer kit for just $439.99 ex-VAT, plus £70 worth of free brads, plus an extra battery and cleaner. Now that's a real deal. We've got even more real deals at Selco Builders Warehouse. For more information, go to selcobw.com.
We've got it at Selco. Selco, it's where the trade goes.
The World Cup, the biggest stage for upsets, passion and opportunity. Your gut says to take advantage of every game, and your smarts say where to go. Because Betfair have had the best odds on the World Cup, so you always get the most from your bet. Betfair, where gut instinct meets smarts.
Data provided by TX Odds and BetRadar, based on Betfair Sportsbook average match odds over round since 12th of March 2018. Full terms at betfair.com, 18+, begamblerware.org.
If you want to win big this summer, then come and see the team at QuickFit. We're tough to beat for tyres, we have thousands in stock, so we're bound to have what you need. And you'll always walk away a winner with our special offers. We've got over 600 centres across the UK, and most of them are open 7 days a week. So head down to your local QuickFit today or book online and drive away happy. If you want to win big this summer, then come and see the team at QuickFit. We're tough to beat for tyres, we have thousands in stock, so we're bound to have what you need. And you'll always walk away a winner with our special offers. We've got over 600 centres across the UK, and most of them are open 7 days a week. So head down to your local QuickFit today or online and drive away happy.
World Cup live. France versus Croatia in the final of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Russia on TalkSport.
There's been some terrific performances at this World Cup.
Here's Zuba playing a neat ball for Cheryshev. Cheryshev! Oh! What a goal! Denis Cheryshev! He's done it again for Russia!
Matuidi through the middle for Giroud. He lays it off for Mbappe! Oh my word, Kylian Mbappe! And it's another magnificent goal for France from one end of the field to the other.
Mbappe, fabulous pace, power, youth, enthusiasm. He's different class.
The header towards goal. Kane! 2-1 to England, and in stoppage time they surely have the victory. Harry Kane, captain, fantastic.
Up steps Ronaldo, right foot in, he's done it! Ronaldo has done it! A hat-trick for Portugal, he's brought them level. De Gea was motionless. Portugal 3, Spain 3. Wow, wow.
And if Pickford can make a save here, England are nearly there. Can he save this one from Baka? Yes!
This is scary football. Concentrating hard now, hits it left-footed along the ground. It's gone in. They are celebrating wildly here, Colombia.
Oh, it's such a clever free kick from Quintero.
It's Kieran Trippier. Oh, it's in! What a start for England! Inside the opening 5 minutes, Kieran Trippier, who's had a sensation
from 25 yards out.
Well, while you've been listening, some of the great performances. This is a final performance from the traditionalists and others here in Russia who have got together to make it a memorable closing ceremony. It's a pretty neat and short affair. What they've done is they've got the blue sky, they've got the gold star, and then they've come together as a television, a screen in front of us showing some of the big banners that are being sort of surfed across the lower tier. England away to our right against Sweden, as I can see, and the band are remaining on the star. The big part of this is going to be, of course, when the big celebrity alongside Nicky Jam makes his way. Will Smith, American actor, director, hip-hop performer, nominee of Oscars, 5-time Globe and Gold nominee and a Grammy Award winner as well. So all of that to look forward to. What have been your favourite performances apart from this one, Jim?
In terms of the football, I'd have to say that Brazil-Belgium game was fantastic. We weren't at the match, we were sitting watching it. We were down in Samara, and it was just a stunning game of football. I think that Brazil were the better team, probably would have won it 8 times out of 10, but Belgium did brilliantly to be able to repel them. That was fantastic. And obviously the England penalty shootout against Colombia was a moment that will live with me to my dying day. But some wonderful performances, and I'm very confident that we'll see another, at least individual performance, maybe another stellar team performance over the next couple of hours this afternoon.
Well, I think that's what it has to be in a way, doesn't it? Because you've got to have a number of your players absolutely on it. You only have 3 or 4 in a game like this that perhaps aren't completely on it, and you're going to struggle, aren't you, Stuart?
If you're talking about team and the importance of team over individual, then for me, the player on show that epitomises that is Kante. You know, he's probably been on the winning team over the last 4 years at international and club more than any player, I would suggest, in world football. He's a low maintenance, he's a coach's dream, Sags.
Yeah.
And he is what teams should be all about. He's probably put in 7.5, 8 out of 10 performances in every match, a level of consistency which has got France, or played a part in France's progression.
And just to underline that from an international point of view, he's won 30 caps, been on the winning side 23 times, and only lost 2, which shows you just the impression he's made.
I think your cap would look good the way that Nicky Jam's wearing his out here, actually, Jim, don't you? And a tie like that.
I have seen you wearing a cap in that manner over the course of the last month. I remember it very clearly. You were there in Samara, feet up by the beach on a rare day off with the brow at 4 o'clock. And the wake-up call at about 4 o'clock as well.
What a big brow it was as well.
It was a good evening, no doubt about that. And once more there, as we have been everywhere else, royally entertained by everybody here today. We've got another of the big stars just making her way onto the pitch. Ira Istrifi and the acrobats. They're still very much part of everything. The circuses here. These days, very much more the acrobats, trapeze artists and singers and dancers and clowns, and they were always going to be very much part of this finale as well. I'm just wondering where the drama is going to come from as well in the game today, because that's the other thing this World Cup has brought us. It's been drama that we've not been expecting during the games, right from the very start, Jim, when Russia, it was nearly as if the coach had been given the first game, and if he didn't pull his finger out of the players, he might have got his marching orders after that first game, and then they scored 5.
Yeah, a month ago yesterday, it seems as though a lot of water's gone under the bridge since there. We were pretty much in these very seats, and it was an extraordinary opening to the tournament. We saw several other extraordinary games, so many, particularly early in the tournament, were settled by late goals, late drama, there have been penalty shootouts, there have been moments of brilliance from the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo with that fantastic free kick when his country really needed him to deliver, otherwise they might not have made it through to the knockout stages, had he not scrambled a point in that first game. There have been some fantastic games. There haven't actually been as many goals in this tournament as there were in 2014, but there have been so many more dramatic storylines.
Well, I can only see him from the back at the moment, but the superstar that is Will Smith in a white, well, it looks like a tracksuit really. He's in all white. He looks terrific. He's having a little bit of a show at the moment, and here he goes with his own brand of music as well. And I don't know, Robbie Williams to start with, Will Smith. One day they might have your sort of music at an opening ceremony, Stuart Pearce, but not just yet.
I'm still smarting from the fact that Johnny Lydon didn't bring the flame out of the Olympics, to be quite honest with you, Sex.
I think what this has meant though here, and seeing this, and a lot of the fans in here are Russians, is that the real people that have been the success story alongside the players and the teams of this World Cup have been the people themselves, because they didn't really know the outside world in some of the places that we've been to in the last 20 years. They just didn't understand what we were and what we were about. And I think to start with, they were taking it all in, but realised very quickly indeed, this is fun, we can have a bit of fun.
You saying that, you've encapsulated it perfectly there, and it sounds like an exaggeration. It isn't at all. Some of the places that we've been to, very, very few Westerners will ever have been before. Down in Volgograd, Samara, in Nizhny, they won't have had the opportunity to welcome people from other races into their city to show them exactly what their city was all about, and they have seized those opportunities with open arms. They've been absolutely magnificent, the Russian people.
Yeah, they certainly have, and it's added to this, and it's certainly kept the World Cup going in the right way. Qatar